Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Jewel and we are starting a brand new vlog this week. It is Monday the 8th of December and I have a few things to do, so I have my down list here and we're going to be editing our YouTube vlog today because I want to post that tomorrow, so I'm kind of a little late on that. And also too, I want to do alterations on one suit. I also do want to go into the electrical place again to get my replacement of my bulb. If you saw the last vlog, you would know exactly what I'm talking about because that was crazy. So we still got darkness all over here because we had bought our light and it's not working. There's a few things that just one thing after the next, it just wasn't working. So we do have to go and get that replaced, and then most likely I would have better lighting in here and we would have better videos. So hopefully we get our lighting today and it makes the place look gorgeous. Oh, I woke up like 4 a.m. this morning. It's currently 6:05 and I was just doing some things earlier on this morning, and now we are going to start editing our video and then seeing how the day goes. So I'm really excited to bring you along, and hopefully it may be like a day vlog or it may be a week vlog. I'm trying to stick with day vlogs because they're easier to edit, but we'll see how it goes. So let's start editing. And guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what? It is currently 2 o'clock, and I am in the same position that you probably saw me a few clips ago. In the same position. I have left this position a few times, and I have returned. We just got done with actually editing the entire video that I want to upload tomorrow. So I just finished editing the video, creating a thumbnail, and titling the video and everything. Just posted that, so that will be scheduled to go out tomorrow at 9 a.m. Now I have to leave my house at 4:30 today, well at 4 o'clock basically, which leaves me with 2 hours, probably an hour and a half, give or take, where I need to probably sit down and do the suit. I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm going to have lunch. That's probably going to take me an hour or half an hour depending, and then think about if I want to sit down and do the suit. So this Monday has not gone the way I would have liked it to go, and I feel like the Monday was wasted a little bit, although it probably wasn't, because I did get to edit one video and I actually got to download the other clips for the second video I'm going to be editing for the studio vlog for next week Tuesday. But I still feel like I didn't do the amount I thought I was going to get done. Like, I have my to-do list and I still have 2 things to cross out of this to-do list, right? So one thing is going to get crossed out at 4 o'clock, but the other thing, which is sewing, yeah, that's not happening. And guess what? Noise starts at 2 o'clock apparently. So okay, one of the reasons why I could not start as early as I wanted to, remember I told you guys that I bought my light. We finally got it installed. Yep. So I went to the place today and I told them, hey, one of the bulbs isn't working. I need you to fix this because I need my light. And literally I was saying to myself, what if they plug it in and it works? And that's what happened. They plugged it in, it worked. Like the 2 bulbs worked. And I was just like, oh my god, what was the issue? And I think they said it's like single powered. So like on one side of the bulb is actually where all the power is, while on the other side there's no power. And apparently I had, inserted one of the bulbs wrong. So all the writing's supposed to be on the right hand side, I think it is. And I didn't do that. I didn't know that. And I was like, how are we supposed to know that? So yeah, they don't bring any instructions and they tell you what to be done. And especially if you have never done that before, you have never used that before, how am I supposed to know how to install this bulb? So that was my little, and then I went and I got breakfast, and so it took me about an hour to do everything. reached back home a little after 10. And then I wanted to sit down and get my things done. I had to eat breakfast, and then it was just one thing after the next. So, had no reason to carry the light in. We could have just simply turned the bulb the other way. I did manage to like put the bulb in the other what do you call it? The other put the bulb in the I put the bulb in the next slot. I did manage to do that, and that didn't, like, it still wasn't working, only to realize that, oh my god, we should have just flipped the bulb, and you know, everything would have been okay. But what do you do? What do you do? But yeah, that's my rant. I literally just spent the last 2.5 hours sitting watching Frankenstein, probably like close to 3 hours watching Frankenstein, and well, actually trying to figure out why the entire thing wasn't casting to the TV, but got that figured out, and then started watching that. So literally just finished the show. It's currently 7 p.m. As you can see, I'm currently watching a small business vlog, and I'm also downloading the next set of videos for my YouTube channel. So the videos I'm currently downloading would be the ones that's going to go up on Saturday, I think. Yeah, because these are the dresses that I made, the dress that I made for the bridal shower. So I'm currently downloading that right now, watching some small visit vlogs. I want to head and get something to drink, something. I'm gonna have some hot tea. I'm currently having some water because I haven't had enough water for the day. So I am really taking in my water currently. And I want to get some tea. I want to start the ball rolling with sewing, even though it's nighttime. It's like 7 p.m. The place got dark like around 5:43 this afternoon, which was wild and crazy. And I only managed to get one thing done on my to-do list, and that was to edit a video for next week, a studio vlog for next week. So this is where we are at currently. It's 7 o'clock. I can't go in my bed right now. I do have to wait until it's about like 9 or 10 p.m. before I can actually decide to go and have my rest. So we are going to get some tea and see what we could possibly get done today. Okay, so time check, 9:45. We have about 50 minutes before 10 o'clock. And this is where we're at. I have to put in the buttons on our sleeve. Can you tell that my lighting is like way better? Look at that. My lighting looks way better. You can actually see things. I'm thinking about getting another light for the corner where Marvin is. I don't know, either another overhead light, or I'm getting like an actual lamp with an LED bulb in it. I'm not too sure yet, but I need something else to like shine directly on this side and really, you know, brighten up the place. So I'm thinking about that. Anyways, we have to add the buttons on to this and try to get a fluff out, because oh my god, when you are dealing with multiple clients and you have some clients, their outfits have so much fluff, you have to like really clean before you decide to do the other client clothing. And yeah, no matter how much I cleaned, it's fluffing. So I'm just gonna add in the buttons, and hopefully by then it will be like 10 o'clock in the night. I am feeling hungry, so I may go and eat. I'm currently watching some small business vlogs, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna like have cereal or something and then get to bed. So we'll see how it goes, but 10 o'clock is like my cutoff time. We have like 15 minutes. Let's get on with it.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day.
Mini rant before we start. Listen, I don't understand. Every time I take a break from sewing, for some crazy reason, work just keeps piling up. Now, you know, I was supposed to expect this. Like, I did. I expected this. Okay. So yesterday was Monday, and I decided to take a break from sewing. So for the entire weekend, I have been like not sewing, but because it's weekend, I don't usually actually do a lot of work on the weekend. And I had finished everything the week before, so all alterations, everything. My studio was totally empty. There was nothing that was actually pending. Yes, we do have things to fulfill, but nothing pending for last week, right? So everything is finished. We're done with that. Saturday rolls around, Sunday rolls around. Weekends are always the busiest, and it's not busy business wise, it's actually busy personal wise. So it's super busy on the weekend, so we don't have any time to do any business work anyways. Monday rolls around. Usually the business opens, I think it's like 11 a.m. now, because I like to have my mornings sort of free so I can do other things, right? Yesterday was Monday. Did absolutely nothing sewing wise. I did some social media content. I was supposed to plan out some of my talking head videos for this remaining of this month, and also for the new year. Did not do that. Spent a little while in my bed. I woke up like really early in the morning, and when it was like 11:30, I was like, back to bed. Spent a little while in my bed. Then work came in around minutes to 1, so a pile of work came in. So you know, I was like, okay, we gotta start working again or whatever, and it's actually due tomorrow. So we're gonna get that done. My thing is, right, how is it that it was totally free? I know coming around end of year, once it's coming around the end of the year, a lot of persons are coming to get things altered, or they're coming to get things made. Mostly get things altered because they want to have their clothing for Christmas, they want to have stuff for Boxing Day, they want to have stuff for New Year's. So how is it? So I expected that eventually it's going to get busy, especially when persons, like, it's a last minute thing and you recognize, okay, I have this thing to be done, let me find a last minute seamstress, let me find a last minute person who can alter or adjust. Let's just be last minute, right? We had absolutely no calls. The business had no calls on Monday until the first set of work came in, where I have to adjust the suits and everything. As soon as that call came in, another call came in asking to do some alterations on spandex. I hate doing alterations on spandex. My machine is very temperamental when it comes to spandex, so it's either it's going to sew this type of spandex material or it's not. It's one of the two, and it all depends on what kind of spandex material this is. I don't even understand what's the whole science behind everything there, but it's not going to do it, so whatever. So I told the person, you have to bring it in, I have to see if the machine can sew it. If it can't sew it, then I can't do it for you, because then you're going to put me in, you know, emotional pain. So they're coming today. They're coming this evening. That's one client, right? So I said, okay, I have a bunch of suits to do. I have one client today. I decided to, well, I left my house this morning, now came back. Another client messaged me, hey, I need alterations done on 3 items. Can I come? That person is coming in next hour and a half. Okay. Someone told me that they're coming on Friday. They would like to come on Friday because they couldn't come last week Friday, so they want to come this Friday. Someone else told me that they're coming on Friday as well too. They would like to come on Friday to collect. How is it that we went from just having absolutely no clients, absolutely nothing to do when it comes to, you know, client work, to having all this client work to do before the year's up? I am not complaining. I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying it's very interesting that it was kind of quiet a little bit. It was a little quiet. And on top of that too, there are some things that I want to do. So I do want to finish off my mom's things that I need to make for her. I have pillowcases to make, and also too, I am currently trying to make outfits from this video that I posted, or probably it's on this side. I don't know. I posted this video and talking about if I can make stuff before the year finishes, if I can make stuff from the scrap material that I have. I still have to do that as well too. I have not started. Every time I think about starting, I'm going to start, then I get a call, someone needs something, there's an alteration that needs to be done. I am not complaining. I am just simply saying this is very interesting. So today we are going to do our work. That was just a mini rant that I have. This lighting looks great. Kind of like it. Anyways, I just realized I haven't introduced myself. For those who don't know me, my name is Jewel. I run a sewing and alterations business called Jewellz Closette and a slow fashion brand called Chalks and Cheeks. You'll be seeing a lot of Chalks and Cheeks next year. I'm really excited about it. I really just need to get down and dirty with my Chalks and Cheeks, you understand? And do what I need to do. That did not sound right, did it? No, probably didn't. Anyways, say hi to Marvin. Marvin is starring in our video today. Yeah, let's get done with it. We have one suit. I want to do one suit today, at least 1.5 probably today. So one is due tomorrow, the other one is due on Thursday. So I want to do the one that is due tomorrow. I want to finish it today, and then I want to start the one that is due on Thursday. I want to start it today and then finish that tomorrow, so that I would have 2 suits down that can go out tomorrow instead of having to wait. So I want to do that, and then we have 3 other suits that have to go out on Saturday. So I want to do 1 suit per day and finish on Saturday, and let them take that and they go with that on Saturday. So that's what we're working with right now. That's the alteration that we have to do. And I'm also in the process of also recording day in my life. So I'm trying to do a day in my life every day. So recording like 3-minute clips of everything I'm doing. So I've already recorded what I did this morning, because I decided to I actually stitched and adjusted these pants already. So it's just to do invisible hem and do a tap on the waistband, and then move on to the velvet jacket, and that would be that. So I already started filming my day in my life this morning already. So I'm trying to do that to keep up with posting on social media. Really exciting. I'm also currently watching my vlog that I posted 3 days ago, and then I'm gonna watch the vlog I posted this morning. So I'm also doing that. I find it really interesting. I want to thank my 52 subscribers that I have right now. Just, you know, big thanks, because honestly, 52 people, that's a lot in retrospect. Anyways, so I want to thank you all for watching my video. At one time, I would like watch my videos first, like 4 hours would pass and there would be like 0 views, and I would like watch my video and then views would start rolling in later on, which was cool. But I am so happy to say that I posted my video 3 days ago. I have 15 views, none of which is my views, which is so cool, which means that there were 15 people that decided, hey, we're gonna watch your channel, we're gonna watch your video, and, you know, interact with it and everything. So I think that was really, really cool. And then this morning I posted a video and I already have 4 views, none of which is me. So I'm really excited. Thank you so much. And I just want to continue doing what I'm doing. So I'm gonna stop talking now because it's been 10 minutes. Let's get to work. Let's get to work.
The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Okay, so we're done with the pants. Completely finished. Very happy about that. Mind you, it's like 12:12, and I probably started this around. I started around 6:30 this morning, and I had to leave at 7:30. So it was like an hour to do this, and now it's 12:12. We probably like spent an hour or 2 hours, probably 3 hours on this pants so far to get this from start to finish, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. It's kind of wild. Anyways, so we're finished with this. We're going to move on to the other one, which is a jacket. It's a velvet jacket. I'm going to have to work on that. This here is what we're working with. So I've never worked with a velvet jacket before. Honestly, can't even say I've worked with velvet in general. So we're gonna have to work on this. We have to like do side tapering, we have to do arm tapering, and then we have to like fix the cuff as well too. So we're gonna get that done. I do have a client coming in 15 minutes. I don't know about you guys, but like if it is I have someone coming to do something, like someone coming into the studio or whatever, I can't seem to like concentrate fully on what I'm doing. Like I am always scared to like sit down and relax into the next stage of work because somebody is coming. So I have about 15 minutes before that person shows up. I'm going to start marking out this, and hopefully by that time they would come. I would get their measurements and everything that needs to be done, and then we will continue with this because we need to finish this today. We are going to finish this today. We do have to go grocery shopping this afternoon, so we have a full day ahead of us. But it's currently 12:15 now, and we're just going to continue. I'm currently watching some vlogs, and yeah, just enjoying the day as it takes me.
I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
So I literally just took a break. I'm currently waiting for my client. They were supposed to come here at 12:30, and then messaged and said they'll come 10 minutes later, and now it's 1 o'clock. They're not here yet. I want to go and eat something, and I just know the minute I put that meal together, they are going to come. I want to have some cornflakes. I'm gonna just be straight up. I want to have some cornflakes. I'm just feeling for cornflakes. I don't even understand why. But I don't like soggy cornflakes. So I don't want to put my cornflakes into the milk and then I have to deal with this client. And see, he's here. Okay, so while I was talking to you guys, client came 1 o'clock. That was great. A lot of traffic, so totally understandable. So I have that to do. I usually do alterations. Like if you give me alterations to do, it's 2 weeks. If it's time sensitive, then you have to let me know, and then I have to let you know if I'll be able to do it or not. But usually 2 weeks, because there's like so much things to do. As you can see, Marvin in the back there. We got velvet on the table. So we just have, a lot of work to do. I'm actually not feeling too up to par. And I think it's because of the time of the day it is. I find usually like all 11:30 to like about 1, 2, when the place is like really, really heated, I am no longer interested in sewing. So we decided that we're gonna have something to eat. I'm having some cornflakes. And I think I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna watch my show. I'm currently watching the side story of Fox Volant, which is a Chinese drama. So I'm gonna watch that while I inhale this cornflakes, and we're gonna think about, like, reflect on our life and see whether or not we are enjoying the rest of this day or not, or if we're gonna take a little snooze and then come back. So we'll see.
让开！刘兄，你所看到的，并不是你想象的那样，我都可以一一的。
过我的感受吗？哪怕你把我当做手里的剑，平日里也该多看我2眼吧。和 刻你心里只有江湖朋友，你对胡一。
So it's after 11 in the morning, and I would like a do-over of this week, really and truly. I am frustrated and annoyed. That's what it is. Frustration and annoyance. Look at this, guys. Why is it my hair hasn't been cut in probably a month, 2 months? That's a lot of hair. Yeah, and it's probably not going to get cut for a little while again. Anyways, this week has been crazy so far, and it's only Wednesday. It's 11 o'clock on a Wednesday morning, and I'm over. I'm so over with this week. So over. Monday, I decided to take a break because why not? Weekend was packed. I think I probably talked about this already earlier on. One day, weekend was packed, so I decided, you know what, take a break. Took a break. Big mistake. Because Tuesday rolls around, you think that you're going to have time to work, you think you're going to be doing your work and everything, and then one thing after the next happens. This suit that was supposed to finish, that is due for today, that they literally just came to pick up, and it's not even finished. Well, yeah, we didn't get that done. We ended up cleaning our fridge because we were going to do grocery shopping. I had 2 clients yesterday, and we finished grocery shopping minutes to 9 at night. So yeah, plus I had a ridiculous migraine that started the minute I woke up. Like, this entire eye was like a lot of intense like pressure, and I thought it was the end, not realizing that later on I'm gonna have like a ridiculous migraine, and I did. Ridiculous. Everything was hurting, which is crazy. And now it's Wednesday, and I said, okay, we're gonna have time to sew. Let's get up. Let's just like, get over. Because I could have been finished with this jacket a long time, like 5 hours ago. Am I finished? No, I'm not. My mom called me this morning and told me that my sister is currently in the hospital. She was like, oh, they're rushing this to the hospital. What is Wednesday? What is Wednesday? So yeah, and then I had 2 clients that had to come today. One already came. One already came. The other is supposed to call and say that they're coming before 12, like call in the morning. Morning time is almost over. So yeah, that's happening. And now I'm wondering if I need to cut work early to go and see my sister, if I need to carry anything. And yeah, so this is life right now. I have to finish this suit, and then I have another suit to do for tomorrow. And then for some random reason, there's like a lot of alterations that just started piling up. They're not exactly due this week, but because it's here, it's like it's on my head, like on my brain. So yeah, so that's just the update of life right now, and I don't know how this Wednesday is gonna turn out, so stay tuned.
I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be
The sun is very hot. I can't explain how happy and excited I am. I'm literally in the backwards. I don't even think I'm happy, but we're gonna get at least 2 or 3 points to go back home. If we can't come here, come this far and then get back. Oh, and soy as well too.